domains, and this is my full live watch along for House of the Dragon Season 2, Episode 3 already. Wow, yeah, 3 episodes in. Alright, guys, you know the drill. Obviously, I can't show you the entire image here on the side because of copyright reasons. You're meant to take a window of your own, put it up over mine, and we will sync it together. I'm hitting the play button now. I'm watching mine on Crave. So there is a commercial. I'm skipping ahead past the previously on. Okay. And I'm going to hit the skip intro button. Skipping intro now. And we are in to episode 3. Bracken?
Themselves then just rolled their way over so Bracken cows can fill their bellies on.
Yeah, I don't know if I like your tone. So they got beefs. Hey, if you're going to say it, you might as well stand by it.
Your uncle declared for Aegon, did he?
So this is the talk of the towns, right? This is what they're trying to give us. Get out of my grill, dude. Hey, if you're going to draw your sword, man, you better mean to use it. He knows that he's...
You wouldn't dare.
Just do it. So we're jumping ahead here. Is that him? Is he dead? Or is this just like a sword in the neck? Yeah, well, I'll do you in. James, that's not funny. Well, summon maybe. Ah, gross. That's a bunch of dead bodies. Just in case you see a nude one, we gotta be ready with the censor. But it is a lot of bloodshed. Probably looks like dragon.
I cannot fault
like
him
that
for
shot.
keeping his oath.
Cinematography. Yeah, he's getting impatient. He needs some action. I think we needed action too as the audience, right? They've held us back now for 2 kind of episodes to have some kind of an assault. There's my thumbnail.
Please. That is easy enough. They usurped my throne. That is one answer.
Yeah. Was it started when the eye was taken? No. Peace? You think peace is an option? Yeah, she's not going to buy that.
You've seen what has happened since then. She came to me in the hours after your lord.
You guys like her talking in her ear like this? I guess they're what, she's trying to limit the bloodshed? No.
What
Why
she
would
did
she?
is not her, but the men around her who seek
How do you
bloodshed.
see that, Nix? I got two monitors. One on the big screen here. When I look like this, I got OBS, and then I got my other monitor where I'm watching the show. So I'm seeing it here when I look here, but then when I look here, I see what OBS is showing to you guys. So I see it in two screens. And then I'm toggling with my keyboard in between and turning on and off the sound. It is a dangerous game, though, because it is Game of Thrones, and you never know when you're going to see a nude butt. And if YouTube gets a hold of that, then, yeah. Because we are shooting this live. No, is there a website or something? Oh, yes, I'm watching this on Crave. Because I'm in Canada, we don't have Max. Crave plays all of this. So Sir Kriston's gambit failed. Is it going to win him any more favor? He's getting weird looks, isn't he? As the hand, right?
Oh, your grace, my lords. Duty of ending Rhaenyra's challenge, he failed to discharge it.
He failed because the scheme was rash.
Perhaps.
Payment. Oh, you don't have, well, it's 9:17 here on the East Coast.
The question is, what are we going to do about it?
Blanchard. I don't know if I like that terminology.
Your grace, and your brother Darren's dragon nears fighting age. Call on them to support.
Don't knock the Citadel.
Any use?
The Riverlands are the key to the war. Harrenhal is the key to the Riverlands.
So is that glimpse of the burnt lands, is that something that we're going to see play out in this episode, you think?
Both.
They did not favour Sir Eric.
Obviously he's going to side with Kriston. What do you think, Allison? She's scared here, right? Yeah.
I'm as fearsome as any of them.
Yeah, but that could possibly be his undoing as well. So what's going on with this woman? She saw the double when walking up the stairs, right?
Bring warning.
I
Yeah.
was not believed at first.
You saved my life.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. You want counsel? You want to? Oh, you want to be part of my council?
And you let
Yeah.
me go. You showed me grace when you could have withheld it.
She wants power, greed. I'm sorry, guys. I need a timestamp. 15 minutes in. I've just been so sucked into this episode. Coming up to 16 minutes. This is just eight, just over an hour and 7 minutes. Sea smoke, huh? So they're trying to build up a relationship between these two.
Pledged an army in return for a dragon, so she will have one. Aegon and Viserys will accompany him until a place of...
Is it?
I've seen what may befall them here. Rhaena, I need you to be the mother to them that I cannot.
She's so young. It is a tall charge. Is this bait? Or it's like this seems a little bit sus, doesn't it? Like to see if she's going to get attacked. Rhaenyra wouldn't do anything like that, though, would she? They're afraid. I guess I would be too, I suppose. Damon? I like that shot. It's like something out of a horror movie. Ugh, forgive me. A lot of skulking around here. Bats. How's make that out? It's really dark on my screen. It's brightened here on the side because I put some filters on this. Adjusted the contrast. It definitely looks abandoned. Was that? Didn't quite hear you. But I'm the only one here, so what would you have me do?
Baron Hall pledged fealty to Rhaenyra of House Targaryen.
Black cabbage, huh? Cabbage with currant, huh? Oh, he doesn't trust it? Okay.
If you've not yet surmised, you are welcome here.
It does sound wet.
I is strong here, my prince.
Your Grace.
What then brings you to our corner of the Riverlands?
Paranor is alive.
Even if we possess the coin, my prince.
So he wants the position because it's a big castle, but it's going to take a lot of money to bring it up to repair.
It's said that he can no longer speak,
Oh,
nor seal his bowels.
oof. And a dragon.
What then?
We march on King's Landing and take the throne.
Okay, so it's all out on the table. Okay. 25, 50, coming up to 26. Just like that, like 12 minutes blows by. Sir Kristen. Okay, so we
My Lord
we
Hand.
saw him in the first season, right? I'd watch it there, buddy. You don't know, Kristan.
Lords bestowed on you.
Sir Gawain has
He'd cut you
volunteered to
down.
accompany you into battle.
And he's going to get cut down. He's going to chop him up. She wants to. They, they, they look like they're at odds with each other, right? And Garen or whatever, he's there to keep an eye on it to what? Make sure he doesn't go too crazy. He's meant to be the eyes and ears of Alicent here on this ride. Ew. A crow eating the eyeball of someone. Why is my ear so itchy tonight?
No horses. No ships. No dragons.
Oh, the burning mail, is that what they showed us there in the beginning?
Turning green strongholds to our cause and burn those who resist.
No.
A sword is not within its scabbard.
We will. We must give Damon time.
Your Grace, you have witnessed firsthand.
Go into hiding.
Caution!
It would be treason.
So she shut that down.
Queen wears the crown of my grandsire, Jaehaerys the Conciliator.
At least she's going to bat for her too. I'd go apologize for this. See, you would want to hear all options at council at the table, right? But when you suggest some things and you're like, no, we're not doing that, but they keep on pressing with it, then yeah.
And yet somehow,
It would displease neither Rhaenyra nor the gods.
see our way forward in time.
And if there is no...
I don't know if that'll be enough, Corliss. Being a good sailor.
I have much to attend to.
She's worried, huh?
more, but they will grow. It is for you to remind Lady Jane of her plan.
yourself glad to be out
So
of
she
harm's
doesn't
way.
like this assignment.
Grant me at least that dignity.
Yeah. Oh.
Future.
Your Grace.
So is she worried or she doesn't want to leave, right? Yeah, look at that. The lighting, the color grading, the wide angle. As we turn around on her. One 136.22. So about half an hour left. Costume design is fantastic, isn't it? Like Rhaenyra's costume is great, but look at the fabrics they're using even for Alicent here too.
Helena, I forgive you.
About Sir Kristan. Valerian steel.
At once, Your Grace.
What is your business?
This guy wanted to be a hand, right?
I was given the Conqueror's name.
I mean, beat it.
One such is that your Grace sends his forces to battle, and in his courage and wisdom flies with them.
Okay, so people know this already. Oh. So he's there to spout some propaganda. Now, did he come up with this on his own?
Unless they are tended.
We'll tend to them then.
So is he asking for permission here to press some buttons?
A master of whisperers.
And yet, I find myself wanting.
He's weaseling in there.
It does seem wise on reflection.
You could come out with us, my king.
And these guys are just yes men. And wipe those smiles off your face, guys. Okay, we're on the streets here, so in case we go into a brothel, I will have this censor button ready here. We are in a pub.
Was her sister.
Really long tracking shot here, following this guy in. A little bit of a tribute to Goodfellas.
I really shouldn't be telling you this. It could cost me my head.
A brother to Damon, huh?
They look like.
Yeah, he speaks truth right enough. Look, you can tell.
The music just stopped at that Like that. He's going out to hear these whispers.
Drinks for all!
So he's crapping in his pants right now. Bounce. Duck. Get out of there. Oh, now we're in a brothel. Oh, he's getting wasted. Oh. So that's full-on sex acts that we're seeing there, guys. We didn't see anything there, did you? I'm really surprised that we saw that on an HBO show, like they're showing that much. Aemond in here.
Aemond the Fierce! You have come so...
Such is the madam's prowess that even...
We're going to see the full Monty here. Aemond's full Monty. Yep. Okay, so he walks out. Is that it for nudity, guys? Yeah, they like to throw that in there every now and then. I understand why they put it in there, because it helps keep it like, well, remember, we're R-rated here, and we're X-rated now all of a sudden. I don't know, yeah, that was X-rated. Yeah. So this episode is X-rated. Anyway, they put that just to show us, to keep that kind of animalistic feel and tone to the show, right? And Gwaine.
Road, not 2 miles away, if memory serves.
We marched to make the first strike.
So Kristan came out. The hand. You talk to the hand like this.
Call?
Wow. He detected that. You see there's a dragon. Yeah. It doesn't matter. Well, He's still going to make it for the tree line, but I would separate. Come on. Tactics, guys. Wait a minute. Why am I rooting for Sir Kristoff? Get him. Well, you scared them. That's an awesome shot. Burn the forest, Ashton says. Yeah, but it is green. Now I think Sir Kristoff's going to lay down some law here, right?
A good showing, Sir Kristen.
But you shouldn't have been out in the field in the first place. Yeah. So you saw the glare there. Hmm.
Commend the Lady Baela for her sharp eyes, but we can tarry no longer.
He was going to engage. Daenerys would have burned all the forests. Oh, hail Daenerys, yeah. I miss Dany. Obviously, Ashton is Team Black. Okay, so he's making the call to burn him.
I have heard your arguments, and will consider them.
So she's not making any snap judgments. She's wanting to deliberate on them. Like she's trying to convey that, wise, thoughtful, contemplative leader. Just go to sleep. Can't stop all the leaks. So somebody's trying to keep him on the edge of his seat, huh? Saying you can't rest here. We're gonna come get you in the night, Damon. There's a woman's voice here, just in case they're gonna try to offer up some nudity. Always coming and going.
Afterwards.
Huh. Millie Alcock. Wow. Okay, so that's a nice gift. Thank you. I didn't expect this. The dead kid is gross, but oh, you just guys made my dreams come true. Thank you. I was hoping that they could figure out a way to bring her back in, because I thought they could do it with flashbacks, but just dream sequence, I'll take that. Our Supergirl. All right. So is that some soothsayer of some kind? He's still dreaming here, obviously, right? But it was cool to see the younger Rhaenyra there. That was nice. Thank you. That was the best part of the episode so far. Now was that we're 55 minutes and 40 seconds, so about 10 minutes left. Guys, about 10 minutes left.
Would you take a hostage?
You think you can give an olive branch at this time?
I can have a message brought to her in secret.
She would not agree to it.
You guys were trying to kill each other. Unless
it is fraught.
Speak it.
make yourself look unappealing.
Resume and ring the bell.
Bifer in the live chat says, hey. Hey, Bifer. We're watching the X-rated House of the Dragon episode 3. With a nice little cameo in it as well, which I appreciated very much. Because the younger Rhaenyra was part of my favorite. Yeah, she was my favorite parts of season 1, I would have to say. Because she evolved, right? And it was, well, as much as I like Darcy as the older Rhaenyra, like she does, or they do a great job at playing Rhaenyra. I just, that was a nice present. So she's actually making this play. This happened rather, this whole plan came together rather fast. So these are the sisters or the church that say shame. Shame. How do you know she's not going to call the guards and just have you killed and end the war right there? He's the backup, obviously, but so this is kind of like antagonist and protagonist face-to-face meeting at the hour mark.
I must speak with you.
You came all this way, like she's going to listen to what she has to say, right? For a little bit.
The day my brother was born, we knew even then that men now come.
So you've come to surrender then?
She does seem a little naive here. No.
You hate that act with all my heart.
Of course you do. And you
Your father changed his mind.
Oh, so you say. And I believe he loved you too.
Well, that's how she's sleeping at night, saying he changed his mind.
A fine queen. Do you think me capable of such naked deceit?
She looking at. Why are your eyes glassy? That's what she's seeing it. That there's no talking reason, right?
Did he speak my name?
Yes.
His name. Did he? Yes, he did.
I like how the flame is on like one side and then their faces. So she's gonna try to convince her that she was just confused. But now I think they both understand that they both know that. Yeah, so Allison's rejecting it.
You know what Aemond is?
An attack dog. Time to go, Rhaenyra. But she knows now. They both know now. But it'll be settled in her mind now that she has to go to war. Because there's no getting through to her, right? And she knows now that she understands exactly what happened, what he was quoting and stuff now. But she forced it anyway. And then she reinforced that by saying there was no mistake. That ending sequence, that last scene was awesome, man. Fantastic. Great series, right? I was a little bit worried about 30, 40 minutes in there saying, guys, come on, we need something to move us forward. And I was a little bit doubtful even going into that last scene, saying, well, this seems a little rushed. This seems a little bit out there, but they needed that. It was cool seeing Millie Alcock back. That's really awesome. I could have done without the nudity and the X-rated stuff. I'm not going to articulate what you guys know what we saw. Yeah, I could have done with a little less of that. But I know why. As I said, they put that in there just to keep it edgy, to keep it visceral, if you know what I mean. When you see somebody get beheaded, that's a visceral thing. When you see people in hardcore sexual acts, that's a visceral thing. Animalistic, right? And that's what this show is trying to keep. That's the tone of what this show is trying to do. And by showing us that stuff, it keeps it on that level that some people will be like, oh, look at what we saw. Look at what most of us are men. We've seen that stuff. We've seen that stuff. We've Googled stuff like that, for crying out loud. So it's kind of like, whatever. For some, it'll be like, those are the reactions I want to see. The one, the little bit of a naive kind of reaction to it, but whatever. Those will be entertaining to watch. Overall, good episode, guys. So, next week, I will not be here because I'll be on vacation, but we will catch up when I come back, I think on the Thursday night, so Friday, maybe Friday or Saturday, we'll pick it up, and we'll burn through episode 4 and 5 not next weekend, in 2 weeks from now. What's going on with Damon? Yeah, maybe that's the weakest point of it so far. He wants to be called king, I guess, by the people that he's trying to gather up. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how Damon's going to come around. Aemon's not going to be happy that Aegon caught him with, but whatever. All right. So that's it, guys. It's part of a playlist you can follow up in the cards. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Did you like this episode? And oh, we never got around to the burning of that town. That's coming. We know that that's coming. All right, and I really hope they don't drag out Sir Criston for like 2 or 3 seasons before he gets his comeuppance. Anyway, see you next time right here on Mirror Domains.